Alright everyone, and hello, and welcome back to another hunt from E3 2019. This time we're going to hunt a Banbaro. It's the big mammoth looking guy, and I think the question in a lot of people's minds is, how does this hunt play out? If I'm experienced at the game, if I'm using the appropriate weapon, decent gear, is it still a challenge, is it not? We do know that from the trailers, the hammer doesn't get changed all that much. You do have a kind of an opportunity to shoot slinger while you're charging your hammer. Outside of that, you just have your clutch claw, which every weapon has a clutch claw now. So I think this was my first solo hunt. So I had done a hunt earlier in the day with a group of 4. We got a really good time on Tigrex. Then I did a hunt with Yuri and Brad. It was just the 3 of us, and we were mostly messing around, and that was the hunt I posted yesterday, which wasn't great. I mean, we didn't finish, but we got him to limping, so we'll take that as a partial victory, I guess. Partial loss? I don't know. Either way. So things are a little bit different now that I'm doing the solo missions. You kind of get a little bit more exposition from the handler. You don't normally get this in a multiplayer quest.
Consult your map. Yes.
Okay, one thing that I do always try to change or remember to change is switch my radial over to type 2.
The cold can really cut into your stamina. Perfect time for a
Right now I'm having
drink.
Yuri. He's telling me like, hey, Shepard, go talk to your cat to get your minion ride. And this is my first time fighting Banbaro, so I don't really know where to find him. So using the minion ride, I'm going to get automatically taken on like a little cruise around the Hoarfrost Reach to try and get me to the tracks to eventually unlock him. And then once he's unlocked, once he's under auto tracker effect, the little minion ride will take us directly to him.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
Yeah, kind of handy, right? Kind of able to take a look at things, figure your overall. You can change around your options now, get yourself a drink of water, take your buffs, anything else like that.
Walked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
So you can see this would, if this were the sort of thing that were available to you from the very beginning of the game, if you were a newer player, this would actually really help out quite a bit.
This should work as
Of
slinger
course, after you get the first level of scout fly upgrades, the scout flies will lead you to the new tracks, but until then, it's like, hey, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to find this monster in the first place? Little minion buddy, in this case, the little wolf guy, kind of removes that mystery. Okay, and here he
You're
is.
less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the
There are
focus
attacks you can
camera.
do off of the minions. I decided not to do that.
You know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff. The health
We're gonna
booster lets you
hunker
place that
down.
smoke spike. It gradually restores your health. Drop steady damage mitigates damage and reduces how much
And that to
you
me
lose.
looks like Banbaro is
Hammer is a nice
exceptionally
close
weak
range
to
weapon
KO,
that lets you get up and
or
run space to deal powerful charge
Hammer
attacks.
got buff KO?
Lots of new combos for each weapon at your disposal now. So make sure
Hard to
check
say.
your hunting.
Hard to say without a lot of testing. Something I'm sure we'll figure out if and when we end up getting a public beta or just when the game comes out itself. So there's the clutch claw going off there.
You can use this signal when your weapon's wrong.
I missed the last hit a big bang there, but that's okay. Got most of it. I guess I'm deciding right around now that I should probably heal.
Hey, these shrubs look like the perfect place to hide.
You forget what it's like to fight without health augment sometimes when you're doing these higher end quests like this. Like, oh, I'll just fight my way through it.
Stop! Hit it with your claw. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
So you see, actually, those crystals fell on me and they gave me Iceborne. Yuri was telling me around now that if I wanted to, I could actually aim to drop crystals on top of Banbaro. I opted to continue using hammer though. But no, I'm good. Now you can see he's already dropped his first pod. Just a lot of KOs. A lot of trips, a lot of KOs. And that was another, of course, combo into Clutch Claw.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate. Land your claw on the monster and grab it.
We actually, I don't think, have even seen him use his signature ability, which is using his horns to pick up something and then fling him at us. Just there a little bit. Unfortunately, the Hera came out right around the same time when he decided to stun me by hitting the ground. And the goal was to use the Clutch Claw, but I actually killed him with a stone. Now, we're going to go into later on what weapons can use slinger ammo and actually make really good use of it. Hopefully I'll get an opportunity to hunt with a sword and shield because you can actually make good use of stones. However, shooting a monster for 2 damage with a stone and killing them was not really in my cards. It's a much shorter hunt there. Hopefully you got an idea of what Banbaro is going to look like when we actually get our hands on him in G rank, master rank, that is, in Iceborne. That's it for that for now. If you haven't already, please do all those common YouTube things, liking, subscribing, commenting, and also checking out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SDShepherd. Stream all the time, all the time. All right, little preview of what's going to happen. I'm going to cut it off now. We will be getting this Tigrex video as soon as possible. Otherwise, until next time, good luck. Have a good hunt.